welcome to JAYjoneslive Saturdays. It is Saturday, June 25th, 2016. We're live online on jjlunfiltered.com and on YouTube. So, yeah. So, a lot was said last week. Had a nice little rant. Hopefully I didn't offend anybody, but if I did, I apologize. Not really. Sometimes words need to come out, and they aren't pretty. You just gotta take it one day at a time. So I will go ahead. Let's take a look at some of the biggest news stories that are happening as of right now. One of the most widely talked about news stories of the week is the fact that Great Britain is leaving the European Union. There's a lot at stake here. So you do have to be careful. You do have to be careful understanding what the whole exit means for us in the United States. One thing to note: we do a lot of trade with with England, with the UK. Our large trade gets spread out throughout Europe with the trade that we have there. The UK is the 5th largest economy in the world. We're somewhere up there in the top 10. I forget where we are. But yeah, we really have to be have to understand what could and couldn't happen. I will say that for some of y'all, there is a sorry. The euro itself, or the British pound, has taken a hit. This is bad for investors, but good for tourists. So let's see how much a British pound is to a dollar. 1 pound to a dollar. $0.73 of a British pound equals $1. So currently the pound is a little bit is a little bit cheaper than a dollar. So that means you're not going to have to worry too much about exchange rates as much, because things are going to be a little bit cheaper. The euro, of course, is going to be a little bit more expensive. simply because the euro has more countries that it is used in. But that's the thing about that. So Brexit, I would say let's see what happens for a little bit before we make any true assumptions of what could easily affect us in the world today. So we'll keep a close eye on it. So let's continue on with some more news. So amid all the violence back in Florida, at the Pulse nightclub, there has been talk among Congress, and one of the biggest things is it was the sit-in within Congress that lasted well over 11 hours. A lot of people are worried about gun control, but I do want to show you a clip, if it will have the full clip, because I want to show it to you. Let's see if I can find it. See if I can find it. But yeah, let me see. It's pretty funny how some locals reacted to the news here. Here we go. Hopefully it's longer than I think it is. And I'll switch to desktop.
Give us a vote. Let us vote. We came here to do our job. We came here to work.
U.S. Representative John Lewis of Georgia organizes an impromptu sit-in on the floor of the House of Representatives today. Democratic lawmakers demanding a vote on gun control legislation.
Now, the House reconvened just a half hour ago following an almost 11-hour sit-in. Democrats are refusing to let Republicans take back control until House Speaker Paul Ryan allows a vote on measures to curb gun violence.
And meanwhile, here in the Brazos Valley, members of the Brazos County Democratic Party and the Republican Party have a lot to say about this situation.
As Ian Smith lays out, one party says gun control and working together is key. The other says there's no room for compromise.
In the wake of the Orlando shooting, House aren't taking a seat.
Innocent people don't deserve to die just because Congress refuses to act.
But one local Republican says they're denying the obvious.
We don't need to be talking about the Second Amendment.
First light brings back more than 50 homes destroyed by this fast-moving blaze. The South Lake neighborhood.
It was so funny, but let me see if it's on the KX YouTube page. Well, it is not here. That's rude. That's just rude. Anyway, people were reacting crazily to this whole sit-in that happened. And I don't know why there wasn't a clip for it, because it was funny.
Give us a vote. Let us vote.
That's
we
not
came here to
working,
do our job.
What's up? Kevin ran away.
There it goes.
There we are.
I couldn't hear a damn thing out of my headset. It's like, what the hell's going on here?
So,
oh crap, that was kind of weird because I was here. I was like, I still had your stream on, and I was like, why am I? Who's calling me? I just called you. I was like, oh right. I'm derping. So I hear you have good news.
well,
Your future career plans has good news.
mm-hmm. Hold on. So my future career moves. We'll come back to camera here.
Oh
my
god.
Future career moves.
No, don't use that. No, I don't want to see you.
Haha. If everything goes well, will allow me to move to Austin.
That's thoughts and prayers to everyone in Austin.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, so if everything goes correctly, the very last episode of this show from College Station will be Saturday, the 16th of July. We'll skip a week, and
Aww.
we will begin live in Austin on July 30th.
Oh yeah, because when do you start your job? Like the 20-something?
22nd.
That's a Friday though. Why are you starting on a Friday?
Mm.
Is that the way how to do the payment plans or something, or what? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Yeah, like if it was because their payments set up maybe, but oh well. Oh, I was gonna say is like are you gonna have to? You said when you're looking for your new apartment, like, are you gonna have to host a show here? It's like, wait, crap! You have to host a show in the undisclosed location at a new undisclosed location, or doesn't happen anymore?
Well, the 23rd, I'll just have that for moving.
Okay, so I can help you look for a new apartment, though. Yeah, I think your depends on what you call it, the payment, how much you want to pay in rent.
Below 700.
Ouch. So that kind of that pretty much can't. Well, good news. You're not gonna be my neighbor then. Well, because my rent I think originally my rent was supposed to be about like at least $900 for my apartment.
It's a lot of money. I ain't that rich.
Hang a second. Let me see if there's a sticker for that. Emote for that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, did not have that. This works.
You got a pig.
Is it raining outside? I don't know.
It's not raining that I know of.
Well, I think I live about 2 hours away from you, so... Huh. Nope, it's not raining outside. Good.
Why were you concerned about that?
Someone posted something about rain coming.
Oh. There's rain south of you.
I think it's heading this way. Maybe he said it's up. Incoming rain. Oh, I think I saw somewhere that said Saturday was supposed to be raining, so I was like, yeah. So, what's the topic for discussion today?
Well, we already talked about Brexit.
You know what Texas is saying now, right?
Mm-mm.
Texit. Texas is leaving the U.S.
I don't think that would happen.
They said that the U.S. will have, like, with the U.S. military, forcibly put down, the Texas, independence movement. It's like, I don't think they actually have to. They have other ways to screw us over. Like, what do you call it? Trade, embargoes, and also if they really wanted to, they have, if you want to get into even the nastier stuff they can do, the U.S. government.
Mm-hmm.
As in, I hate to say it, but it's like, I'm pretty sure the U.S. government has some very nasty stuff that they're developing for wars, and I would be ashamed if some of them accidentally get released in Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, they're developing warfare techniques, and some of them may accidentally get released. Accidentally?
Mm.
But of course, I'm pretty sure that's a war crime, though.
Mm-hmm.
Only if you lose the war. Only if you lose. Oh, well. So, have you been talking about the... there's a whole thing about the Big 12 and Baylor, the Baylor stuff.
Yeah, but that's been going on for months.
Well, I think the Big 12 conference actually... Ooh! The Big 12 conference actually officially, in an official request to have the internal Baylor, investigation report.
Mm.
Baylor is not actually really under no legal obligation to release it because they're a private university. But the Big 12 is also a private institution or whatever you call it. So, it could be grounds to kick Baylor out of the Big 12.
Oh, really?
Yep. And the thing is, the only reason why Baylor was even in the Big 12 to begin with, because the Longhorns, like no one wanted Baylor in the Big 12, but when the Big 12 realignment was happening, and the Texas governor was Ann Richards, guess what alumni she's from? She's from. Guess what college she went to?
What college?
Baylor. And I think the lieutenant governor was also a Baylor grad as well. So they might have used political connections to force Baylor into the Big 12, which no one wanted them to be. Gotta love politics, right?
Right.
Okay, so you talk about Brexit. What else is there to discuss? Hey, where is Tomas, by the way?
I don't know. He hasn't been on the show in a long time.
He hasn't even been on League in a long time, I don't think. Oh, he might have been on League, but not on not that game. Oh, you want to actually speaking of that game, when I play, you want to just do League as I usually do, or you want to play like Overwatch or something?
We'll do our League.
Okay. Let me start updating it then.
It's true.
And I think Larry cannot join us because he's spending time with the family today.
Punk.
You know my opinion on that matter.
He's a punk.
No. Spending time with the family.
Punk.
Well, remember the last time I went to see my family in Houston, my apartment kind of got broken into. I kind of am bitter about that, in a way. Toward my parents.
I get you.
I did tell you, like, I didn't want to go to a family reunion in the first place. And they kind of pressured me into going. I'm sort of bitter toward them a little. My cousins. Oh, well. Do you want Kevin's sports update for the week?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. Where's Jordan? So that happened earlier in the week, either last week or earlier in the week. All right, maybe that happened last week. I forgot. Yeah, that happened last week, technically speaking.
So let's see what you got.
It's a fan reaction video, by the way.
Oh.
Should watch it. It's actually pretty well done. Ouch. So that was, yeah, I can hear you on the. I've seen that video enough times to know actually where exactly you are in the video when, based on what I'm hearing. So what do you think?
That's cool stuff right there.
They actually did a Liverpool.
Whoa!
They actually did a Liverpool versus Dortmund that incredible win that we had. Liverpool had a couple of months ago. They actually have a video on the fan reactions for that. Unfortunately, I was at work, so I couldn't have any reaction to it that much. Can you imagine if I was actually at home watching that game? I probably would got a noise complaint.
It would have been like, there goes that Kevin boy again.
It's like, wait, is he actually playing video games? Is he playing FIFA again or watching soccer? I don't know. Whoa, shit. Looks like Wales just took a 1-0 lead over Northern Ireland.
Yeah, fuck Northern Ireland. Right?
Oh, it's not, it's our Northern Ireland own goal. It's an own goal.
An own goal?
Yep.
Meaning...
The defender was trying to block the cross, but it went off his foot into the net.
Whoops. Talk about a misfire.
Well, he was, it's a very hard, it's a lose-lose situation. It's like, he could try to let it go, but then the other guy, attacking guy, had an empty net to shoot at on a cross, or he can try to deflect it out, and he's facing his own goal. He's right facing the middle of his goal, so there's like the entire goal to knock it into. So there's really not much he could actually do. But the only thing he really could have done was try to sky it so he goes up in the air, but it's kind of hard to do. So Poland beat Switzerland in a penalty shootout today. This is in the Euros. Also, losing by 7 points is called getting Mexico'd now, according to my coworker.
Really?
They lost to Chile 7-0. Man, I missed a good game. I missed a very good game. Nice.
What?
Let me see if I can actually... Let's see if this works. This is a Twitter... It's a Twitter thing, so I'm gonna send it to you. It's a tweet. Do you see it?
Let me see. That was a good goal right there.
Did you see the? It's like the music. Apparently, it's much better with the music.
For some reason, the sound wasn't playing on mine.
Did you unmute it?
I have it unmuted.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Have you tried turning it on and off again?
Haha. Hey. Oh yeah, there's that sit-in in Congress talking about gun control.
Oh! Yeah, pretty much. They had the Titanic music playing over the goal. Ah, well. You want to just start the game soon? Like that? Start that game?
Yeah. I'm just like
Tired?
yeah.
Already? Then again, when did you wake up?
Woke up about 10:30.
You're getting old, man. You're getting old.
No.
You know, it's that old man feeling you have there. That's... It sucks, man. I'm getting old too. I'm becoming an old man. I'm tempted to tell some kids to get off my lawn. But yeah, you don't see, like, you know, that England celebration? You don't really see that kind of celebrations in the US, do you?
Not really.
I don't know. What's the whole maybe you think it's because it's the soccer game, it's that goals can happen out of nothing, or like what do you think is the reason? Other than England people are just crazy.
Probably because soccer isn't really that famous here in the US. It's much as it is around the world.
But I was saying, like, in football, like, when there's an exciting play, usually it's something you can see coming. It's not, like, something very sudden, is it? Unless it's, like, a big hit. Usually it's, like, if you have a good run back, it takes place over, like, seconds. As in, I don't know. Are you starting? Do you want me to start? Are you doing an ARAM or what? Hey, what's Ascension?
Ascension?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
You want to do an ARAM? I can
do it.
I can invite you to the party.
All right.
You ready? Or you want to invite
hold on. Let me switch my scene.
Oh, crap. I better actually look at your stream to make sure everything's all working good. Don't want to see you falling asleep playing League. I can make you be the owner of the group. You've got people to invite.
Let's see.
Let's go! Let's go! Andale! So England is playing Iceland in the next round. Oh, another news. I actually have to start uninstalling games on my computer because my hard drive is running out of space.
Damn.
Only have a one terabyte hard drive. I know. It's very pathetic.
Let's do this.
Let's roll. Annie. Okay, I think I can do it. I can live with it. She's a mage, so all AP. Wait, what? Is that new? Summon trippers? Franny? Oh, by the way, Jay. Just for you guys, for your viewers, your viewer to know, will be Steam sales is going on right now. The Steam summer sales.
Oh yeah.
I already got one game. Don't know if I should get. I'm getting some of the old, really cheap games that even if I don't like it, I say, "Oh, I only spent like $5 on it. I don't care." So the SEC Twitter. Okay, there it goes. Let me go. Oh crap! I think I might have forgot to. I think I forgot to change my settings to not Ash, not ADC.
My research will bring a golden age to filter.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss.
I was once an honored professor at the Academy of Science and Progress.
Minions have spawned.
I gave it all up to pursue true knowledge. Did the Iceborn rule this place, or was it the Watchers? These rules are so unclear.
First blood.
The magical power of true ice seems unlimited. Oh, if only I could tap into it. Treasures of the ages, on sale now. Enjoy. They won't know what to do because they'll all be dead. They die here, frozen and alone. Tell them I did it for science.
Yeah, gotta kill bitches.
What news? I was making a joke there. I failed, so. I wasn't making a joke at your expense.
Well, why would you do that?
Because I'm a nice guy.
Okay, that's what they call you.
What? You know I never get angry or violent playing. Get angry playing video games. I'm such a nice, gentle soul. Don't you notice?
Right.
Oh shit. Or you can, take the health pack. At least someone takes the health pack, right?
Yeah. What the hell is that under your arm?
I have no idea. Oh, I think it could be the, I have like every 4 spells, I stun an enemy.
Oh.
That could be it. Come out, wherever you are.
Enemy killing spree.
I need help, I need help. Oh, come on. Well, at least I can spend money now. Someone's not happy. On the bright side, I have Death Cap now.
And he's back. Run back.
Fortify the tower. Wait, never mind. This is not Dota.
Jeez, no one plays Dota.
How did I? Why didn't it attack? Nice.
Take it out, take it out. Oh. Actually not tired right now.
Gasp.
try dealing with chronic fatigue.
I'm running like crazy. I'm running like a little bitch. I'm running like a little bitch. I'm running like a little bitch.
Run like a little bitch.
Aww. Yeah, then again, all it took was one hit to take that one out anyways. It's not really worth protecting.
Ghost wasn't around. Don't hold me up. Have fun storming the bridge.
Oh, that didn't work.
Handling of this is definitely cool. Warm yourself. That one's top drawer. Let's go, let's go. It's just the wind.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Inhibitor is respawning soon.
How the hell is he having 3.64 attack speed?
I'm getting like 8,300 attack speed.
That sucked.
Yeah, it did.
You want to do another?
Yeah, why not?
Oh god, we're gonna get tentacles.
Oh yeah.
Something is Gamepack was like the first game that I actually liked. That's how I started knowing that type of character I should be, like a ranged character. Croatia versus Portugal coming up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Forged us into weapons, made us fought with blood.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Avarosa united us. She showed us that freedom was worth dying for. So, we turned on the Watchers. We knew we were stronger than they were. They had given us too much power. A yodel? Yeah. Once you kill them, bring me back a ghost and I'll kill them again. So many Iceborn died, but we kept on fighting. We climbed over the bodies of our fallen to press the attack. The Watchers still wouldn't die. That old man across the bridge is a damn fool. His flying punt seems nice though.
Enemy killing spree. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
You are winning. Try to make a sword. Usually works.
ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
To the Monstercat Best of 2011. Follow us on Facebook.com/Monstercat Media for the most recent news and updates.
An iceball never truly dies. Well, there are some exceptions.
Shut down. An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
Victory or death.
Double kill.
Wait, what? Okay.
Okay.
I think that they might have been, didn't they have it like one team, like 2-18 and then they have to go somewhere?
Probably.
Okay, so... Yay!
What?
A victory!
Yo!
You're to play another one or you want to hit, take a nap or what the hell?
What?
Huh?
What?
Oh. Never mind. Thought I saw something on my profile. What the hell?
What's your summoner level?
27. Blind pick or with no kind of pick?
Draft pick.
I hate draft pick.
There you go.
I never win those.
Programming it won't be a Sunday morning that game because oh word. That's just how it is. Yeah, might as well stop, man.
Accept everyone.
Everyone accept something cool. Everyone's a phone.
God fucking damn it, another support. Alright, are we gonna go?
I'm fine.
Okay. Hey, shoot, stand. I thought someone was noticing. Oh, I might actually want to what the hell?
God damn it. We're still in our lanes.
Walking on the Sona?
Go for it.
All the world on one arrow.
I wonder if I can have music going right now. Music's overrated, isn't it?
Music is the master race.
What makes you say that?
Because they are.
You know, it also helps if I actually know how to spell the word spell on live correctly. I'm a silly person, ain't I?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Just so they don't try to come up there to try to attack it.
Oh, you put a ward up there?
Yep, a vision ward.
Cool.
I've been trying to, like, if I'm a support, I'm supposed to be worrying about food. Someone's coming up there.
Good job.
Minions have spawned.
So you're paying attention to wards and stuff, which is good. Because you never know when they're going to try and invade, especially when you get into rank. That's going to be a lot more important.
I won't lead us astray.
Might go ward the river as well, but use the river would work for that. Hey, you guys can take more damage
On the
now.
right path.
Yeah.
2 more damage now, Ken.
Let's see. Nothing? Okay, good.
No one escapes my
I'm not supposed to
aim.
attack into the street, am I?
I mean, some people will tell you not to attack the minions because it steals money from still stole from the ADC, but I'm not gonna get particular about it. Right. I mean, attacking it is fine. Make it easy for me to kill it.
Well, I think they might be worried about pushing DC or something. I think Larry was talking about don't make them push DC.
True. Let's keep them right about here. About here. So let the red push back a little.
Their health cost already.
Yeah. Get away from me.
They think I'm doing it. Then again, no, I'm not gonna make a joke about that. Never mind. That runs from you on general principle.
Ha ha.
I won't miss.
Are you getting the kills still?
Yeah. I ain't worried.
Do not confuse mercy for weakness.
Didn't he just run over his own time?
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt him, but it does hurt anyone in his radius.
Oh yeah, so he just like use it as a
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's push. I've let them have enough fun.
Dang it. I need to learn my range.
Thank you. Go back. Okay. Heal when you can.
I will unite the Freljord.
Should be fine for now.
I've actually got to use that blast, but oh well.
Oh well.
I'm gonna head back to base if you can hold it. Can you hold the line?
Yeah, we got this.
Faster than my arrow?
I see them.
he trying to,
We must press on.
Oh, dragons up. I don't think anyone can take it down.
Not yet.
We must confuse mercy for weakness.
Okay, hold the fort. Bitch!
Peace requires a steady hand.
Come on. Coming back.
I won't lead us
Say
astray.
hello to my little friend.
First,
Anything, Alien has to go first. Yeah. Because his time bombs are just horrible.
You want to try deck them, but go ahead.
I'll wait till I'm sick.
Oh, arrow, huh?
Yeah. We'll wait till we're both sick. This way you can use your attack and I can use my arrow to stun. Yeah. No big deal.
I do my best work from afar.
Coming in. Oh, sort of.
Stand together.
Oh, I'm just seeing where are we?
Thank you.
an ally has been slain.
You have to sit?
Yeah.
Sit there.
Okay. Pull him back some. If we're gonna do this, I want him doing it close to our turret.
Never lose focus.
Just hold clear.
Yeah, that's fine. Just to let them know that we ain't here to play.
I'll always take
We
the
are,
high ground.
but
That was a lame joke. I did it at 2 out of 10.
yeah.
You fail yourself?
Yeah.
One problem is I'm not getting into the levels that much.
Strike quickly.
Has been slain.
I'm getting plenty of gold.
Peace requires a steady hand.
Should we do it now?
I won't leave us.
I'm gonna stun him. Get him.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Did you die?
Yeah.
Sit back and relax. Now's the time to relax your mind. The funky technician is back.
Enemy killing spree.
We must press on.
Sit back and relax. And let your conscience be free. As we show you what's happening. And slip into
Oh shit.
Enemy
How did he go?
He came from the other way.
An enemy has been slain.
Miss.
Is our vision more still? Oh no, my vision was gone.
technician.
I do my best work from afar. Wood remains the failure.
The launch turret has been destroyed.
Oh, stealth ward's like a timer?
Funky technician is back.
Stand together.
What has a timer?
A stealth ward.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, it does. There's 150. Oh, at least that one. The one that I'm using with the eyes to watch.
United, we are stronger.
An enemy is dominating.
Funky technician is back.
Right between the eyes.
An enemy is godlike.
Never lose focus. Faster than my arrow? I think.
Remember, it's always make a stealth ward.
For the thrill yard. We're on the right path.
But I showed you that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my ass. I've been selling this spot too long. Oh, my
Yeah,
ass
we don't
hurts.
want to know why you're
Shut down.
I think I should try to go, maybe I should try to go middle to support.
An enemy is dominating.
Yeah.
Oh, top lane is getting.
I do my best work from afar.
I'll head up there.
Oh, you want me to support you?
I should be fine.
Avarusa, guide me.
He's level 12.
Yeah, true. You sure are. Yes! Got him.
I don't have my eyes on cooldown.
Oh, is it?
certain death.
An enemy has been slain.
My aim is steady.
Watch out, there's something coming from the
Yeah.
Which other behind you?
Come on. Walker.
An ally has been slain.
Peace requires a steady hand.
An enemy is legendary.
Stand together.
An enemy has been slain.
United, we are stronger. I won't lead us astray. Never lose focus.
Shut down. Enemy double kill. Enemy killing spree. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
That structure of how they did this, and then I would try to match
An ally has been slain.
to this one place.
An ally has been slain.
Swiftly now.
It captivates.
Faster than my arrow? I think not.
Music definitely that's the inspiration. That is the fuel. That is the engine. That is the broth of the soup. That is, people say, well, I don't dance without music. True, but if you dance without me, that means you got music in your soul. So music is always going to be a part of it, because once you still hear it in your head somewhere.
All right, man.
Music, when I hear certain beats, certain sounds, it captivates me. It makes me want to become part of it.